Okay, so this is part of reading for comprehension, but this is also sentence completion. Greek mythology includes the well-described and detailed legend of Arachne and Athena. The spider's taxonomy includes the class Arachnida. The class is called Arachnida due to Arachne's boasting of her dexterity. Arachne could weave so quickly that she beat Athena during a competition. Athena, angered, abstained from showing her jealousy. Yet Athena heard Arachne boasting about beating Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. After hearing her boast later, Athena turned Arachne into a spider for her. That's the blank. Many Greek theorists believe that Arachne's legend proves that you do not boast about your own merits and achievements. Okay, so it says which word belongs in the space. So let's go over this really quickly. Affection is positive. If you don't know what the word hubris means, you can just go on to the next one because you know adorn means to adorn yourself and to look good. And adornment is the noun form. Adorn is the verb. And then adornment is the noun. So you have nouns here. Okay, so you can't rule it out that way. And this is her. This is a possessive pronoun, so you're probably describing a noun. Okay, you've got here dexterity. And dexterity, to have skill, you need a certain amount, unlike what I just showed just now when I wrote. You need a certain amount. I have a minimum level of dexterity, as some of you know, for writing without one of those laser pens. So try to look and see what it is. But if you remember a word called ambidextrous, ambidexterity, it means that you have both. Ambia means to, like in an ambulance, means to walk, ambulatory. Non-ambulatory means you can't walk to the, guess what they're saying is you can't walk to the hospital or walk to the ambulance yourself. But ambidexterity means you have dexterity in both. And dexterity means skill. So when you look at this up here and you come back up here, the goddess of wisdom and war was not punishing Arachne for her skill. She's kind of punishing her for boasting about it. So that's like a step. She's already kind of jealous. So you have to piece this together. Okay, so you look at this. She abstained. Another Latin word. Ab means away, and stain means to do something wrong, like stain you like this. So she didn't stain her, and she abstained from showing jealousy. Okay, but then that's what changes everything. She heard her boast later. And when she heard her boast later, she turned her into a spider. And this is all explained up here. Class Arachnida, spider's taxonomy. So had to be something negative that goes here. And since these are all positives, this is your only negative left. And by the way, B is your answer because hubris is excessive pride. So actually, the word we want here is this. And if you reread the sentence again, after hearing her boast, Athena turned Arachne into a spider for her pride, for her boasting, for her hubris. And hubris is excessive pride. So that's your answer. Okay? Hubris means excessive pride, and to most people, because it goes past past boasting, people find it very, very, very upsetting. And so that's your answer. Okay? Excessive pride, reread this, see how they relate, and Make sure you pay attention to the sentences that can help you understand which word belongs there. So, due to her boasting of her dexterity, okay, this is going to help you draw a link into how you get to hubris, because hubris is excessive pride, which is when you boast. Okay, one of the soccer players. I play extremely well. I play better than all of you. I challenge all of you. You know, you take it to different levels of boasting and showing your pride. If you just smiled and walked out of the stadium, that's one thing. If you said, hey, I'm better than all of you, that's another thing. And if you kept doing it over and over, you're now rubbing it in. And this is what people and the Greek gods think caused that, is this hubris. So this is your answer, answer B. I'm going to put it over here. I circled it. Okay. And if you have any questions, we're at jacobitslearning@gmail.com. Thank you for watching.